Hello, everybody. It's the video game Optimist. The gaming Optimist. My bad. I always fuck that name up. I'm going to be talking about Ratchet and Clank for the PS4. And I beat this one. Now, this one's fascinating to me. Ratchet, our lovable Lombax, wants to be a galactic ranger so fucking bad, looking up to his hero that leads him, Captain Quark. Through a happenstance of fate, Ratchet meets XJ0461/Warbot Defect B54296, who he affectionately dubs Clank, and the two would-be heroes set off on a grand adventure to take down the evil Chairman Drek from destroying planets in order to create a new one. This is fascinating to me because it's a game based on the film that's based on the game. It's also a reboot / remake / reimagining all in one. It's nuts, and damn it, the nostalgia got me big time. There's enough differences at play here that make this more than just a nostalgia cash grab, but just enough nostalgia to grab my cash. Really, I had no idea this was going to be a straight up remake, but seeing those older levels gloriously remade for the PS4, fuck man, I just love Ratchet and Clank, and as of right now, this one's my favorite in the series. I hope they remake all of them. Fuck it, why not? And as for the film this is based on, the less said about that, the better. I agree, me. I just wrote this review. I think it's just been posted today. Played this game a while back. Since then, have played Rift Apart, and I'm just gonna spoil it now. Rift Apart's better than this game, but oh my god! And for those keeping score at home, the last Ratchet and Clank review that I uploaded was Ratchet and Clank Future: A Crack in Time, which I recorded before I reviewed for Nick's Reviews, and then that all happened. So I'm skipping a game, a core game in the franchise, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus, which is the finale for the Future series. Technically, not really in my eyes. It's a continuation, but it's also, Future in the title was A Crack in Time. That was the last one. And I've also played Into the Nexus and can agree that this game is better than Into the Nexus, and Rift Apart is better than all of them. Yeah, we booted up Ratchet and Clank. I think we saw the movie before we played the game for sure. And I was really excited for the film. And what an abysmal fucking time that was. I was like, this sucks. This fucking sucks. I hate how they changed the story. I didn't really care for the animation that much. If you would have told me, hey, Nicholas, Cody, hey, buddy, you're a big Ratchet and Clank fan. What are you more excited for? The Ratchet and Clank film this year? Or the Angry Birds film? The fuck? Ratchet and Clank, obviously. Do you think the Angry Birds movie has any potential of being better than Ratchet and Clank? No, fuck no. Fuck no. 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 No, it's not going to be. No. Shut up. No. Angry Birds was so much better than Ratchet and Clank. No compare, not even a competition. Like, wow. Wow, what a fuck up. In this video game, they completely did away. They were like, Into the Nexus, right? We're done. That's the end of that saga. We're restarting, everybody. PS4, we're taking it into a similar yet different direction. The film, it's going to be based on the film, based on the game. It's going to be its own thing now. So going to play this game, I saw early reviews, or I saw reviews before I played it, and they were lukewarm at best. A lot of them were like, "This is stupid. This is dumb. This is pointless." And I can see why. The film is fucking terrible, and the story for the film, and they have scenes from the film interspliced in this game as cutscenes sometimes, which I think are utilized well. I don't like how they made Ratchet a cuck ass fucking soy boy. They, if you play the original Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet's a dick. Ratchet's a fucking asshole. He's just a guy who's chilling. Hey, look, I got some new parts for my ship. And he had a different voice actor. And then maybe that's why in the next one they took it in a different, slightly different direction, but it worked because you see throughout the entirety of the first Ratchet and Clank game how Ratchet and Clank become buddies and become friends. They they're just cool. They're just cool together. From they changed it so that from the very beginning, hi buddy, my name's Ratchet. How are you doing? Yeah, we're best friends. Yeah, we're best buddies. No, dude, that's not how fucking. That's not how it works. That's not how it fucking happens. You can't. You can't do that. That's stupid. I'm just gonna call you Clank, buddy. Like, and Drek, Paul Giamatti as Chairman Drek. They made him such a fucking joke. They did have Nefarious in the film and in this game, which was cool. I was like, as being someone that was like, Drek is so much better than Nefarious, the jokey robotic villain guy. The change to include Nefarious from the very beginning as Drek's assistant slash war manager, person general, whatever the fuck, it makes his gadgets and everything, and then suffers a fate, an accident where he's scarred and then becomes nefarious. And it's as a direct result from Ratchet and Clank, not so much Quark, but like all three of them, Ratchet, Clank, and Quark. That's cool. They still have the betrayal from of Quark against Ratchet and Clank from the first game. But man, there's some other things in here that's just like there's no point. What's the point of this shit? It works so much better as a game because you're with Ratchet from the very beginning. You're with him. You feel like this is great. Video game adaptations suffer so much because you're like, I played the games. I know where this goes. I know the story in and out, especially if you're a big fan of it. Like yesterday, I reviewed Tekken, and what an abysmal, horrible fucking film that is. That I love. I actually really like it, but I'm a much bigger Ratchet and Clank fan, so it really like offended me personally. You take it like it's an attack on you as a fan. Like, wow, way to shit on the fan base. And a lot of fans were very mad because they're like, you just ended it at Into the Nexus, which wasn't a bad game. I wouldn't say it's bad, but so they felt like personally, like, man, you're just gonna end the story on a cliffhanger, restart everything, and that's why I'm reviewing this out of order because this is not a part of the mainline story. It's an alternate retelling, and in Rift Apart, they even like have references to this game that makes it like an alternate universe sort of deal, which is pretty cool. I don't have a problem with them having the Galactic Rangers, I guess. I mean, it's really unnecessary. But I'm playing the game and I'm like, okay, we're on planet Veldin, his home planet. This cool. Okay, this is cool. We're gonna go see planet cool. Then we go to the first planet. Fuck, it escapes me right now. But it had this little flying bee robots, and as soon as you land down, I'm just playing the game with my wife. I'm just like, I mean, it's cool. This is fine, and it looks good. It's PS4. It looks way better than the PS3. You go back and play PS3, you're like, holy shit, these games look terrible. Especially compared to PS2. Ratchet and Clank looks really good, this new one. And you're playing it and you're like, this is cool. We're on that level. I'm just like, it's a direct remake. And I was like, this is actually a remake. It's a reboot. It's a reimagining. It's all of those. How fucking insane. And I was like, my mind was blown. Just like, oh my god. That's great. It's brilliant. I'm like, hoverboarding. Holy shit, we're gonna go to fucking Blackwater City and fucking hoverboard. And you do. You fucking hoverboard. This is a remake. Oh my oh my god. There are certain differences in here, key differences that makes it different enough. Like I said in here, it's not a nostalgia cash grab, but it has enough nostalgia to grab my cash. I really like that line. That's why I just had to repeat it. Kind of proud of myself for that one. Really fucking awesome. Really great experience. And when we finished, I was like, they could make going commando up your arsenal. They could just start over from the very fucking beginning. They could just keep cranking these out, and I would buy them and love them. And maybe by the time we get Back to the Future series, maybe enough there'll be enough differences where they fix those games and make them more memorable. Well, that's not what happens, of course, but oh my god, this is so good, and I think it still stands the test of time. It's a great game. I don't know why it's a test of time. It's PS4, and we just got the PS5 like last year, so it's not the test of time, but it's not like super fucking old. But it's a good one. I suggest you guys try it out. Um, the weapons are cool. There's a lot of good shit in this game, and way better than the film. Way better than the film. So that being said, you guys have a good one. Take care, and just love each other. Play this game, and goodbye.